rolling out onto the speedway off turn number 4. Jordan Krusky's number 18, Jay, will be inside. Row number 1 outside him. That'll be Blake Amell in the 2X machine. Ryan Shanahan, number 32, and Josh Railman, number 91, will start in row number 2. Row number 3 will be Joshua Pete, the 84 Pete, and Corey Castell in the 10X. Gavin Isley, number 18, Eaves inside. Row number 4 outside him. Willie Jeff Stevenson in the box 28. Remington Hands, number 57, agent Matt Janzik in the 33X week up row number 5. Row number 6 will be Tyler Perkins, number 64, and on the outside, that'll be Robert Gage in the 01R. Mike Fowler's number 410 was to the inside. Row number 7 outside him, that'll be Sean Beardsley in the number 39. Row number 8 will be Mark Shorter's 1 wide to the inside, and outside him, Willie Johnson Murphy in the number 62. Your 9th row has Ryan Dosmeyer in the 52B and Chris Kaye in the 18C. Chris Manowski's number 16B and Zach Payne 7C are in row number 10. Row number 11, that'll be Matt Kitts in the 2D, and outside him, Louis Frank Silly in the number 92. Row number 12 to the inside, it'll be Delbert LeGros in the number 71, and outside him will be Anthony Rasmussen in the number 99R. Again, 20 laps will be the distance. FX Cabrera, Honda Dirt Car Sportsman, feature number 2 here tonight from the Can-Am Speedway, Lafargeville, New York. 24 cars called out for this second feature here tonight. Down to turn number 3 and 4, Michael Clare will look over. Green flag is in the air. Turn number 2 down the backstretch, they will go. The 32 of Ryan Shanahan jumps up to the number 3 spot. He'll look right at the back of the Amell right. Jeff Stevenson makes a good run to the outside. In box 28, Shanahan to the outside, looks outside of Blake Amell, number 2X. Jeff Stevenson got to the outside of the speedway. Matt Janzik slid underneath him with the number 10X of Corey Castell also. Matt Janzik in a hurry, started all the way back. Janzik's not wasting any time. I'm not sure what he's got
back
going
and
on.
forth.
That thing down the backstretch, and he went from 10th to 2nd in just a few laps as they work off turn number 3 and 4. Matt Janzik.
Wide.
Works to the high side of the speedway. Karuski holding on to spot number 2. Dennison number 32 of Ryan Shanahan in that 3rd spot as they work out turn number 4. Bell in front of that they will go. Amell trying to hold on to the 4th spot. Down the backstretch, that battle will continue. Tyler Burke and
went around on
Car
his
facing the
own.
wrong direction, bottom of the speedway. That'll be Joshua P. in the 84P machine.
I don't know, it just scared me.
Backward. Laps into the book here. Sportsman feature number 2 on the evening here. FX Cabrera on the third car sportsman division of the Can-Am. Again, just shy of 50 cars signing in for a sportsman, so we split it into 2 separate features here tonight. Looks like Joshua P's going to have to go on the hook in the number 84s. They'll back tow truck up to the front of that car. Matt Janzik, your leader. Look at the distance back to second place before the caution came out. Almost a 7-second lead for Janzik. As he had a full straightaway over the field. Tyler Corcoran holding on to the number 3 spot. Jordan Krusky 4th. Robert Gage has been able to make his way up into the top 5 now. Mike Fowler and Mike Amell were battling. Fowler able to get that spot from Mike Amell. Take the 6th spot away before the caution. Blew Amell back to 7. Corey Castell, both on the 8. Yorker, 9th, 10th is Sean Bearden.
That's getting a little hard, is it?
Yeah. Oh, I think the air has gone out of this cushion.
Is it?
33 is first. 30.
So caution flag remaining out on the speedway. Now it's just, like I said, that white flag displayed in the field as they come down the front stretch here at the Can-Am Speedway. Glad you're joining us here tonight. Dirt Track Digest got a TV championship night here at Can-Am, crowning champions all evening long. This one isn't decided quite yet. This is going to come down to the end of this race to see who ends up with the championship in our sportsman division. Dylan Zacharias, Tyler Corcoran battling it out for the championship here tonight. Zacharias did his job. He won his feature. Now it's up to Corcoran. He's got to stay where he is or pick up one more spot. We're checking that right now with Dean Reynolds from Dirt Car Motorsports here with us. Green flag will wave off Tyler Corcoran just getting the word. He had to finish 4th or better to secure the championship, and he just drove up into the number 2 spot off turn number 3 and 4. Down the front stretch of Corcoran now. Robert Gage holding on to spot number 4. Then it's Mike Fowler's 4-10 down the backstretch as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Good battle shaping up now as Robert Gage closes on the back wheel for the of Ryan Shanahan. Shanahan trips the hill. And now Dylan Gage is into the number 4. Feature number 2. Down the backstretch, good run by Shanahan into number 32. Gage trying to close that gap. If they work out turn number 3 and 4, again, the 30 next to that gap, the stretch of that advantage, down in front of the field. They'll take the run. Down the backstretch.
One off into the field. Caution.
Gage, we got a car way off the
2
top.
over,
The
yellow.
yellow flag is going to come out. Turn
That's
number 1 is
getting
spinning
slid.
around a couple of cars all the way to the outside of the speedway. That is Corey Castell and the 10X and the 18 of Gavin Isley. These guys were mid-pack, and they're going to end up off the top of turn number 1. And that'll bring the caution now 16 laps complete, 20 lap feature action here. Victory lane with both our sportsmen, the winners of following this. And also our Thunderstock feature winner. Mike Greenfield will be visiting us down here on the front stretch. Stock champion Mike White will be down here on the speedway as well with us immediately following this. And not only will we do victory lane for our sportsmen, we'll crown a champion in that division as well. Then
New rule for all tow trucks now.
Huh?
New rule for all tow trucks.
A new rule.
Yep. They have to have blue and red, or red and white in the back of their trucks.
Oh.
Or red and blue.
Yeah, it was.
They have to have red and blue.
Red and blue lights.
Yep.
Took Gavin Isley to the outside of the speedway in the Walker Construction Performance Automotive Hitching Post Ride, number 18, sitting to the top side of the racetrack.
Sportsman feature. The 3 and the 21 should be switched.
Looks like the hook's going to go to the front side of the Isley number 18. Also sitting out there in the weeds is the number 10X Corey Castell. Not sure if Castell is able to make it back out or if he's going to be out. Can't see with the trucks parked over there right now. Castell was able to drive away. He is headed back towards the pit area. Again, we got to thank the good folks from Van Tassel Towing for bringing over a couple of trucks here tonight, flatbed and a couple tow trucks to help us out this evening again.
There's one.
Next time we will be back in action on October 9th. You're part of Oktoberfest in place of a Super Dirt Week, and Big Block Modifieds will be invading on that Friday night as well as our regular.
That's
small
gonna be an
block
awesome
modified
show.
and the
Huh?
sports
That's gonna be an
division
awesome
as
show.
well.
Should be.
Next week will be our final regular Friday night show and our final broadcast on DirtTrackDigest.tv for the 2020 racing season. Huge thank you to all the guys from Dirt Track Digest. We've got a bunch of different crews in here broadcasting our shows, and each and every week we got the A-team in the house again here this evening. The Mike and Mike show made their way into Can-Am once again tonight. Mike Malik at the controls back here on the keyboard. Mike Frazier freezing his butt off up on the roof. And obviously, if it wasn't for Pam, nothing would get done with the DTD crew here. Pam does all the work. These guys just argue over who's going to get the credit. So, track safety lights going off. We get ready to go back to green. 16 laps completing your second sportsman feature here. The FX Caprera Honda Dirt Car Sportsman. Tonight's racing again brought to you by St. Lawrence Radiology in Potsdam, New York. Lights are off right now. Matt Janzik ready to bring him to the green one more time. Tyler Corcoran just wants to stay where he is and score a championship. One more time, Matt Janzik takes the field off turn number 2. Tyler Corcoran in tow will chase him down the backstretch. Turn number 3 and 4. He'll look to the inside, but Janzik able to power right through the middle of the speedway. Drives up the top of the 4-car wheel and down the front stretch. Mike Fowler's going to be right there on that back bumper as they head down to the turn number 3 and 4 this time. Parallel flags are coming out. Just 2 more trips around. And Jason
Hit the tire.
Ryan Shanahan, there you got a good look at the damage to the front end of the number 32 of Ryan Shanahan.
Hey, he's missing a tire.
J. Hall Contracting, number 32. And Shanahan helmet off inside the car. Rookie in the FX Cabrera Honda Dirt Car Sportsman Division this year, but did score his first career Sportsman feature win earlier this season in that number 32 ride. So, not the way Shanahan wanted to finish the regular season here in the 32X, but it's been a pretty successful season for the young man anyway, first year in the Sportsman Division.
Shanahan. Yep.
So very quickly, the Shanahan 32 up into the air on the hook as the field continues around under yellow. One more lap to go here.
Oh, wow.
A couple more features following this, and we will be done for the evening.
What did he say?
2 more features after this, I think.
Yeah, okay. No.
So the call going out on the one-way radios. Come around, we'll pick up the white flag this time. Get ready to go back to green. 19 laps complete, 20 lap feature action. FX Cabrera Honda Dirt Car Sportsman feature number 2. Again, Matt Jansen trying to score another feature win here at the Can-Am Speedway. Into the finish line designed number 33X machine out of Oneida, New York, leading Tyler Corcoran here in the late going. Tyler Corcoran out of Central Square, the Halmar International Fastline Performance Power Seal, number 64. One more lap, and he will pick up the championship here at the Can-Am Speedway. Not where he planned on being in the summer of 2020, I'm pretty sure, but did end up making the trip up each week. And he's going to make it pay off here this evening in one more lap. Down to turn number 3 and Ward Jansen will take the field. He'll get ready to refire right about now, and he'll jump on the throttle. We go back to green. Green and white out together.
You got her.
Car and a half back. Will try to close that gap as they go to 3 and 4. Both go down to the bottom of the speedway. Jansen lets it drift up. Corcoran can't get there. Jansen